Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Monster High unboxing. Today we've got the Draculaura Secret Potion Room playset. Now, this is a doll-free playset that comes with larger furniture pieces and more accessories for your dolls to play with. Now, I love these kinds of sets because it is not going to give you kind of a trash doll, which is generally when they do big play sets, they put a lot less effort into the doll's outfit and face. So generally, I'm okay when they do sets like this. Now, this is the first time we are getting a G3 Monster High furniture only playset, which I love. And I'm glad that it's something that was kind of left out of the big Monster High playset. And this is a pretty reasonable price for how heavy duty this set is. And it is a $25 price point, which I think is great. So that is the price of it. You do get a new Count Fabulous, and we're going to take it out and look at everything. And I've got my Draculaura right here to hang out with my mini-me, so we can see how everything works on the actual Monster High scale. So let's take a look at it. So we've got the back of the box right here, which shows everything kind of displayed. We've got a couple of color reveal pieces that I need to go grab some cold water for when we get everything unboxed. But they are very, big pieces. So we are going to take a look. So it does show you everything that comes in, even though it's got a pretty clear open window, which is great. And then you've got a little gimmicky thing, you've got a color reveal, and you've got a color change. So without further ado, let's rip this thing open. I don't know why sometimes I have trouble getting these cardboard boxes open. But it's okay, I ripped them open with man hands. Okay. So, outside of the package, that's what it looks like. There are no instructions. You do have 3 pieces to your table. So we are going to get them all out so we can start looking at how all of this is laid out. So, very fun, very detailed table legs. Again, same way. And another one. Okay. So we see like this. This is like the tabletop. And we've got the other part of the table right here. Set them back right there so we can assemble this. Okay. So you've got 2 pieces that form the tabletop. I thought that was going to be a little narrow. So that's good. So these 2 pieces clip together. Very cute. Very demure. And then your table legs will only slot in one way. Put your open sides towards the middle, like this. So you want your edges of the table to look nice. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. So that's how he looks. Okay, so this will actually connect to our lockers when we get them out. But look at how much like table space you have. Like, could she dissect somebody on there? She could. Good to know in case she's doing a practical magic experiment. If you know, you know. Then let's see about bring in some of the other things. So, I hate when the boxes are not solid. Oh, everything fell out. I thought those still had another layer of zip ties. I was wrong. But I hate when the boxes are like this on the back because they rock when you're trying to unbox them. That's okay. We saved it. It's fine. So, we've got our locker, which attaches to our table, if we can get it on there. There she goes. Had to give a little bit of force to it. That's okay. So that does stabilize the lockers a lot. And then we're going... Oh, that's why that's not coming out. There's another little zip tie back there. So we've got her chair, or her stool. It does swivel, so that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like that. We've got our first gimmick, and that is gonna be our illuminating skull. It's just a lever here on the back that lights up the eyes and brings the candle flame up. Very cool. We've got our Count Fabulous. He is very cute. He has a specialty perch right here that he clips into upside down. Kind of fun. Here is our spellbook holder. It is 2 skeletal arms. Very fun. And then we've got our spell book. Now this is our Monster Magic Volume 2. So that can actually go on there closed like that, or open. Now we've got some black roses. Very fun. We can put that right there on the shelf. And then we're getting into our smaller accessories now. So, you've got a stirring spoon. This is looking like a skullet. It's a very detailed mold for such a small piece, which I love when they do that, because it usually means we're going to release them again and again. So here is the mechanism to pull that up. I don't know how you're supposed to kind of get it up normally, but this does kind of hold a couple of things. It won't hold this one because it's too tall, but this is just like a little like deadly poison bottle, which I'm kind of digging. Now, this cauldron is very detailed. I don't love that there's a gimmick to it, but it's not bad. And honestly, if you wanted to just take out this gimmick piece, it probably wouldn't be too hard. You just have to break that piece in the middle a little bit without separating the whole piece. But you could theoretically. This has just got pegs in it, but it's very cool. The design with Skullette is done on both sides. And then you've got 3 little unlabeled potion bottles. Now these are a fun little cameo to the Potion Secrets little figures that Monster High is doing right now, which I haven't gotten because I don't really aim to collect everything of Monster High. I just kind of aim to collect the things that I like, which is usually highly articulated dolls. So we've got this in a kind of purplish pink, a teal blue, and a kind of like violet blue. And so you've got 3 potions like that. So here is Draculaura. We're going to sit her on her stool and see how well she sits. So she sits pretty well. And when she's at the table, she can kind of like pull right up to it. As you can see, she is the kind of like perfect size to stand in front of these. And we've got one last little secret. And that's that this door opens up into a secret hallway. So that's great. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with this set. And I'm going to show you that one of these bottles will fit inside right there, because it's supposed to be like, oh, you pour it in and it raises up. I don't know if you're supposed to pour in enough cold water to raise it up, but that is a little weird in my book if you do, because it's a lot of water to just like be sitting there. So I kind of expected this to be a little bit more. Let's see. So icy water changes the color. Yeah, it doesn't really say how much you're supposed to pour it up, but I guess it does. And then it's just a couple of drops on the paper will show you the other piece. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've covered all of the aspects of this. This was a $25 set. So it's not like a break the bank price. It is still basically the price of a core like series doll. So if you are one of the people that wants to kind of get the most bang for your buck and you love Draculaura, this is a great way to kind of like display her and all of her iterations. And more importantly, she's got shelf space for all of her fun little accessories that she's come with since then, because you really, even if you put everything that she comes with on a shelf, she doesn't have enough to fill every shelf. So you've got the option to kind of really bring in a lot more accessories, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves over here and 3 shelves over here. So, and not to mention this whole big desktop workspace that she's got. So I know this piece is probably going to go onto my Monster High Deluxe High School area and just kind of like fill in some space that I can find. So that's probably what I'm going to do with it. But this also makes a great just like shelf decoration. If you have your dolls displayed on a shelf, this is a great base for a diorama. So if you guys have any questions on this, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.